Hey guys, this is Ryan with PC Battle Stations with episode 2 of our Battlestation Showcase series, where we'll take a look at different battle stations so you can get some ideas towards our battle station setup in game. Let's get to it. First up, we got Lukeluukas. Loving his setup. He's got a hue light in his room light that is really kind of making his whole room glow, especially with that white theme, white and black. It's making it look like a little pinkish. And I'm loving his single ultra-wide monitor. Very nice. Here's a good shot of his new Mark NV2 controller. Liking the lights that this also adds to his setup. I'm digging it. Here's a nice shot of his lights off. You can really see the white and black theme, obviously. Down the lower hand corner, he has that Logitech T29 pedal. He has a steering wheel too, but that's not pictured. He's got a couple of IKEA Mickey desks right there. Put them in an L shape. I like how he did that, nice and original. The chair is IKEA Marcus. I've heard some good things about that. I like his posters on the wall, nice and framed, nice and even. Digging dead mouse. Let's take a look at that odd-shaped window. Call me nuts, but I don't think that's standard. Curtains have to be custom made. You're not sneaking out of that, obviously. And but whatever lets the sun and air in, it's great. At least got a window, something there. He's rocking a 34-inch Samsung monitor, ultra-wide. Speakers he has are the Audio Pro T8L speakers on the Audio Engine DS1 speaker stands. Keyboard, the Razer Black Widow Elite, on top of a Jumber Gaming Mousepad XL. For the mouse, he's clicking the Logitech G602. He's also got a Focusrite Scarlett Solo Audio interface. Here's a straight-on shot of his new Mark NV2 DJ controller. It looks like the headset is a V-Mode crossfade wireless on the multi-brackets M headset holder. They're all in black. In the back row, we got the Asus RT AC68U wireless router. Got an Asus router myself. Really like it. Does a really good job. Blacklight here, we have the IKEA Forza. Let's get the guts of this PC. For the case, he's got the NZXT S340 case. He's sporting an Asus ROG Strix Z370H motherboard. CPU, he's got Intel i5 8600K. Deep Cool Gamax GT CPU cooler. 16 gigs of Ballistic Sport LT RAM. Got the Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080 GPU. Some hard drives, he's got the 240 gig HyperX Savage SSD with a 1 terabyte of the Seagate Barracuda hard drive. And last but not least, we have a Corsair VS650 power supply. So that'll wrap up Lukeluukas' setup. I really liked his setup, so I hope you guys did too. Keep up the good work, Lukeluukas. Here's a couple pics from the Storm 8 setup. I like this one. Using a real popular wallpaper called Highway by Axiom Design. I like the color theme, it's a vaporware. It's got the blues and the purples, 80s theme. I like how he's bringing the purple into the keyboard, also the blue in the PC. What I really like is he's got some lights down in those Alex drawers on the right hand side, which is pretty cool. He's got the Corsair Strafe RGB keyboard, along with the Corsair M65 Pro RGB mouse. Moving on to the PC, looks like he's got the Corsair Carbide Air 540 case, along with a Gigabyte X470 Aorus motherboard, AMD Ryzen 7 2700X CPU with 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro RAM, and the Corsair LL Series LL140 RGB fan. I think he likes Corsair. Not quite sure though. He mentions his GPU is old, needs to be swapped out, so we'll take his word for it. So send me some updated pics when you get that upgraded. Excellent job, Storm 8. This next setup is from Black Eagle 16, who has an epic college battle station. I have a feeling he's the go-to room because look at the consoles he has. PS4 Pro, PS3, PS Vita, Xbox One X, Xbox 360, the original Xbox, Dreamcast, Switch, Wii U, and a Wii. The monitor he's rocking is a 34-inch Alienware G-Sync. Looks like the case is a pre-built Omen by HP that has an Intel 3.6 GHz 8600K CPU, 16 gigs RAM, an NVIDIA 1080 Ti GPU, along with 512 GB SSD and a 2 TB hard drive. Consoles are all hooked up to the unnoted TV screen. I bet a lot of homework gets done on this setup. The next setup is from Knox Lifer. I like the desk here, it's a nice glossy look. It's a custom glossy desk made from pine and covered in car vinyl. Interesting. I like it. Really like the purple lights in the back, and I love the case, NZXT H440 2015 edition. Noxlifer's got some upgrades coming soon that I think will make it look real good. First, he's going to do triple 27-inch wall-mounted monitors with cables routed to the wall for that nice, clean cable management. He's also going to paint the room white, which I think will look real good too. Especially that back wall, I think that having the kind of the same theme, the white desk, white case, white mouse, and then the white background, I think that's going to look real good. A pair of white bookshelf speakers with audio engine speakerman stands. Going to replace that keyboard with a mechanical keyboard, add 8 gigs of RAM, and a Galaxy Hall of Fame GTX 1080. But enough about what he's going to do, let's talk about what he has right now. He's currently typing on the Razer Deathstalker Chroma and clicking the white Razer Ouroboros mouse. That's all sitting on the Razer Goliathus extended Chroma mat. Looks real good, goes well with the theme. The headset he's jamming is the Razer Kraken 7.1 Chroma that's sitting on a Razer headset stand. Moving on to the PC, which is in theme with the rest of his setup. He's got the purple lights in there, along with the white NZXT H440 2015 edition case. Inside, he's got Intel i7-8700K CPU, NZXT Kraken X62 AIO cooler, the Rogue Strix Z370E motherboard. It's got 8 gigs of HyperX DDR4 RAM with a Rogue Strix 1050 Ti GPU, Corsair CX 550 watt power supply, got a bit Phoenix white extension cables, and 250 gig Samsung 860 EVO SSD, and last but not least, 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. Let's take a look underneath the desk at his excellent cable management. Well done. Takes a lot of work to get some good cable management. He did a very good job. Here's a good shot of his comfy chair. Holy, I don't know if I can sit in that chair. To each their own, I guess. But me, that thing is a little too 90-degree angle. Looks a little uncomfortable, but works for him. Great. Let's end Noxlifer's setup with a beautiful shot that he took. Camera right on the desk, at an angle. Kind of provides some depth. I really like this shot. So well done, Noxlifer. Keep up the good work. And I'm going to need to see those pictures of all your upgrades. Got a lot of great ideas. I think they're going to look great. Hopefully you guys like those setups. All of all the specs and everything down in the comments, so take a look. If you guys liked the episode, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to check out our website at www.pcbattlestations.com. Again, I'm Ryan with PC Battle Stations. Talk to you guys soon.